Hey, can I ask you something?
Of course. What's up?
About the wedding next month. I wanted to talk to you about what you're planning to do.
What do you mean, what I'm planning? I'm going, obviously. I want to be there as your mother.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that.
Is something wrong?
I'm just honestly amazed you can say that with a straight face.
Amazed? What are you talking about?
Why on earth do you think you have any right to be at my wedding?
What? I'm your parent. Why wouldn't I be there?
We're not even blood related. How can you just say that like it's nothing?
That's true, but Lisa, we've been living together for over 15 years. After all that, am I still a stranger to you?
Duh! You only got close to Dad for the money. Don't pretend otherwise.
That's not true. You've got it wrong.
Then why don't you go get a real job instead of hiding at home all day?
I have a job. I work from home.
Some sad little home job isn't a real career. Dad is basically the one supporting this whole family.
Well, that's not entirely accurate, but...
Someone who just leeches off this family is not my mother. My real mom is the one who gave birth to me. You're nobody.
That's a hard thing to hear.
Then take the hint and stay away.
Lisa, I changed your sheets when you were sick in middle school. I drove you to every exam prep class for 2 years straight. I sat in the parking lot every single time and waited.
I never asked you to do any of that.
No, you didn't. I did it because I wanted to. Because I cared.
Caring doesn't make you my mother. Blood does.
So you're telling me not to come to the wedding because of that?
Exactly. And the wedding costs? Dad already promised he'd cover everything. We've planned something really nice. Tyler and his family are really looking forward to it.
I've been looking forward to meeting Tyler too. I wanted to see who you're starting this next chapter of your life with. Is that really off the table?
Absolutely. You are never meeting Tyler. Ever.
I always thought there'd be some kind of introduction before the wedding.
Tyler is incredibly busy. It just didn't work out.
David mentioned the same thing. He figured it couldn't be helped.
The point is, I'm not letting you anywhere near Tyler. I'm only introducing my husband to family. You're an outsider, and outsiders don't get to meet him.
But this is your big day.
That's exactly why. Because it's my most important day, I don't want someone like you there. If you actually cared about me, you'd understand and accept this. The fact that you keep pushing proves you don't care at all.
That's not what this is.
Promise me you won't show up. I can't relax going into the ceremony knowing you might.
Let me think about it. David, do you have a minute?
Yeah, I'm just finishing up work. What's going on?
Something's come up and I'm not really sure how to handle it.
What happened?
Lisa told me not to come to the wedding.
She what?
She said she doesn't want me there and
Why?
Because I'm not her biological mother.
She actually said that?
She was pretty firm about it. But I wonder if part of it is that she feels embarrassed or conflicted about having two mothers.
No, that's not it. We've lived together as a family for over 15 years.
Still, in her heart, her birth mother is her real mother. That's not surprising when you think about it. She probably has a lot of good memories with her.
I get that, but...
I'm trying to figure out what to do.
Just tell her to knock it off. This wedding literally wouldn't be happening without you.
That part doesn't bother me. I really don't mind about any of that. But thinking about how Lisa feels...
Your feelings matter to me too, you know.
I was angry at first, honestly. I won't pretend I wasn't. But when I really thought about it, your divorce must have been so hard on her as a kid. Both of her parents were her whole world, and that world broke apart.
You're right.
And then a stranger shows up and starts acting like her mother. She probably hated that. Maybe she's been holding it in all these years and it finally came out.
But we're only able to live the way we do now because of you, Claire. She doesn't know that. That's why she can say things like this.
Don't say anything to her about any of that. I haven't given up on being at her wedding. I'm still going to try talking to her.
What do you want me to do?
Just stay back and let me handle it. Don't get emotional. It's Lisa and Tyler's day. Whatever form it takes, what matters most is that it's what they want.
Okay, I hear you. But if something happens that's too much, tell me right away.
I will. Thank you.
For what it's worth, I saw her grow up in our house. I saw you at every parent-teacher conference, every school event she said she didn't care about. You were always there.
She remembers it differently.
That doesn't make it less true.
I know. But I'd rather she come to that on her own than have it handed to her.
You're more patient than I am.
Someone has to be. Lisa, about the wedding. I wanted to bring it up again.
What? Are you seriously still on this? You're finally agreeing to stay away, right?
I thought about it a lot, and I still really want to be there. Is there really no way?
I told you, it's not happening. This is the only wedding I'll ever have. Are you trying to ruin it?
I'm not trying to ruin anything. But this is also the only chance I'll ever get to see someone I consider family get married.
Oh, for sure. It's not like you're ever having kids yourself.
That was a cruel thing to say.
Was it? You've had 15 years and nothing to show for it. Some mother figure.
I've been here every single day. That's something.
Something I never asked for.
Can't you find a way to let me be there? I promise I won't cause any trouble.
No, absolutely not.
I'm not just saying this for my own sake. I genuinely think it would be better for you too.
What do you mean?
If there's only one parent in the family seating, Tyler's family might feel a little awkward, don't you think? Sure, single-parent families are pretty common nowadays, but if you have two parents who could be there, it might save everyone from unnecessary awkwardness.
Oh, that's actually a point.
So maybe you'd consider letting me be there?
Don't worry about it. I've already handled that.
What?
I'm inviting my real mother, so you're not needed.
Your real mother?
Yes, my birth mom. She's coming.
You mean Karen? You're inviting Karen?
She is my real mother.
Were you two in contact?
We ran into each other when I was in college, and we've been keeping in touch since.
I didn't know that.
Honestly, she's so beautiful and put together. I look up to her so much. There's no way I'd walk down the aisle with someone as plain and boring as you as my mom.
Why would you say something like that?
It's the truth. That's why I kept telling Tyler the pre-wedding meeting could wait. He actually wanted to come meet the family sooner, but then he'd think of you as my mom.
That was inconvenient for you.
I just didn't want him and his family thinking, wow, her mom's kind of plain, you know?
That really wouldn't affect how people see you for what it's worth.
Are you serious? What if they look at you and think, the kids are probably going to be playing too. Maybe we should call it off.
People don't actually work that way. And honestly, if someone really would call off a marriage over something like that, you'd be better off without them.
Oh my god, looks are literally everything. Having an unattractive stepmother is a liability.
That's a cruel thing to say.
So stay out of the venue. And while we're at it, I'm cutting you off completely.
Cutting me off?
Done. We are officially not family anymore. And you should expect Dad to leave you too.
What does any of this have to do with David?
When Dad sees how beautiful Mom still is at the wedding, he's obviously going to fall for her all over again.
He doesn't know about Karen being invited, does he?
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
Keep it between us, by the way. It's going to be a surprise on the day.
All right, I promise.
Good. Now stay out of our lives. If I see you anywhere near that venue, I will make a scene.
Okay, I understand. Then I won't be involved in any of this anymore.
Huh. Bye.
Lisa, I need to tell you something.
What now? The wedding is basically here. I'm swamped. Please don't tell me you're still trying to get into the wedding.
No, nothing like that. This is a practical matter.
Practical? What?
You should be getting a bill for the wedding and honeymoon pretty soon.
What bill?
The venue and travel agencies settle up about a week out. Everything gets finalized closer to the date so that the total cost is accurate.
Why are you telling me this? This has nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with you. It's your wedding.
Dad is covering it all. He promised.
No, David isn't paying for it. He doesn't have that kind of money.
But he offered to cover it himself.
He did. Because I asked him to say that.
What are you talking about? Just get to the point.
The person who was going to pay for the wedding and honeymoon was me. I wanted to cover it for you, but I thought it might be better, for appearances, if it looked like it was coming from David. So I asked him to present it that way.
Hold on. There's no way you could afford that. Do you have any idea how much this all cost?
About $40,000 all in. You'll be getting that invoice soon. I just wanted to give you a heads up so you're not blindsided. You and Tyler should talk about how you're going to handle it.
You're joking.
I know it's a lot, but it's your responsibility now.
Wait! So you're seriously saying you were going to pay for it? You can't afford that! That's insane!
I can. I told you, I have a real job.
That home thing?
Do you actually know what I do?
Not really. I just see you typing on your laptop.
I'm a literary translator. I translate foreign novels into English. Some of the books I've worked on are in major bookstores. I've built up enough of a reputation that the work comes in steadily.
You're telling me that pays $40,000?
I was prepared to spend $40,000 on you. Happily, because that's what you meant to me. But honestly, once I thought about it, it felt strange for an outsider to be footing the bill.
So, you were really going to pay for all of it?
I was, but then you told me to stay away. And honestly, the timing worked out in my favor. I can't say I'm okay with what you said to me, but at least it saved me $40,000. I've actually been thinking about what to do with it.
You can't be serious! This isn't how it works!
Actually, it is. It would be pretty unusual for a stranger to pay for someone else's wedding, don't you think?
When is the invoice coming?
Any day now. Talk to Tyler. Figure it out.
You've got to be kidding me!
I'm not. I hope it goes smoothly for you both.
How can you just say that? You're doing this on purpose!
You told me to stay out of your lives. That includes this.
That's not what I meant, and you know it!
Then perhaps be more careful with your words going forward. Goodbye, Lisa. I genuinely hope the day is everything you want it to be.
Dad, wait! Why are you leaving? Do you have any idea what today means to us? If you walk out, everything falls apart!
I didn't think I'd ever have to sit through something like that. You clearly have no idea what it took for me to even show up today.
You were looking forward to it, weren't you?
Not even a little. The moment I found out you'd pushed Claire out of this wedding, any happiness I had for you disappeared completely.
Really?
Of course! I came today because I felt like a father owes his daughter that much. One last thing, not because I wanted to.
She's my mother. I wanted her there.
No, it's your wedding. You can invite who you want.
I wanted her there. Is that a crime?
Because you didn't stop to think about my feelings for even 1 second. I am not sitting in that room next to that woman.
Then why are you leaving?
Hate is a strong word, but I will not pretend she deserves a seat at this table.
She's my mother. Whatever happened between you two has nothing to do with me.
You're right that it happened between us, but the consequences affected you too, whether you knew it or not.
What consequences? You both moved on. You remarried.
There's something I never told you about why we divorced.
No, you never talked about that.
She cheated on me, found someone else, and walked out.
What?
That's not all. While we were still married, she secretly put me down as a co-signer on a huge loan without telling me.
She did that?
Yes, even after the divorce, I was on the hook for that debt. I've been paying it off for years. I still haven't fully paid it off. That's what she left me with.
Mom did that?
She is, without question, a terrible person. And the one who came in and pulled us out of that mess was Claire. She supported us financially, kept the household running, held everything together. Without Claire, we wouldn't be standing here today.
I had no idea it had gotten that bad.
And despite all of that, you pushed her out over something as small as we're not blood related. I can't think of you as my daughter anymore. I'm sorry.
What are you saying?
I'm done, Lisa. We're not family anymore. Your family is that woman in the reception hall. Go live your life with her. Don't come anywhere near us again.
Mom, I need to ask you something.
Mom? I think you've got the wrong contact. Your mother is Karen, remember?
I was so wrong about her. I had no idea she was like that.
Oh?
After Dad left, we went ahead with the ceremony anyway.
How did you manage the payment?
We took out a loan. Tyler's parents said they'd help cover it, and we figured the cash gifts from guests would offset most of it. So we borrowed what we needed and paid everything up front.
I see. So you went on the honeymoon too?
Yeah, but I couldn't enjoy any of it.
What a shame.
How could I enjoy anything after what happened at the wedding?
What happened?
She got drunk and went completely out of control.
Oof, that's awful.
The ceremony was ruined. She spilled something on my rental dress. I had to buy it outright.
That sounds like a nightmare.
And she knocked into some of the venue's equipment and scratched up the tables, so now I'm getting billed for damages.
I see.
During the toast, she stood up and started talking about herself. Went on for 20 minutes. People were just staring.
On your wedding day.
Tyler's mother had to step in and get her to sit down. It was humiliating.
I'm sorry that happened. I truly am.
Can you help cover it? Please?
Excuse me? Why would I do that? If you're looking for someone to send a bill to, try your real mother. Don't come to the fake one.
Don't say it like that. I don't think of her as my mother anymore.
What about Tyler? His family?
They said they couldn't be responsible for what my family did.
That's understandable.
Please, I'm begging you.
I'm sorry, but this isn't something we're getting involved in. You made the choices that led here. You need to own the consequences. Don't ask anything of us ever again.
You're being so cold.
You made your bed. Now lie in it.
Where are you? I went to the apartment and they said you moved.
Like I said before, please stop calling me Mom.
That doesn't matter right now. Where are you?
Why would I tell you that?
I went back to the house and it was empty. Someone said you moved out.
Yes, that's right. David and I decided the old place was more space than two people need. We found something a bit smaller and relocated.
Where? Why did you move without telling me?
That's not really your business anymore. We're strangers now, remember?
Don't say that. I'm sorry about the wedding, okay? I really am.
It's too late for that.
How can you just decide that? After everything.
After everything? Lisa, you told me I was nobody. You told me I was a liability. You told me to stay away from a day that I had spent months quietly preparing to give you.
I know. I was awful. I know that.
Knowing it now doesn't undo it.
I need your address. I really need it.
Why?
Tyler called off the engagement and I got evicted.
He broke off the engagement?
His family decided having someone like her attached to my family was too much of a risk.
I see.
I explained everything, that she and Dad had been divorced for years, that he'd remarried, but they wouldn't hear it.
Of course they wouldn't. You brought her to the wedding as your mother. Saying, "Oh, I have another mother" at that point changes nothing.
I never imagined it would end up like this.
No, I don't suppose you did.
I've lost everything. Tyler, the apartment, Dad. I don't know what to do.
That's a hard place to be.
So help me, please. That's all I'm asking.
You told me once that looks are everything. Well, maybe start by reconsidering your own judgment. And from here on, you'll need to build your life on your own.
Wait, you can't mean that. I can't do this alone. The damages I owe the venue are enormous. There's no way I can carry this by myself.
Then go after the person who actually caused the damage. You still have her number, don't you?
I blocked her on everything.
Oh?
After the wedding, she reached out. Not to apologize, but to ask me for money. Not a single word of sorry, just asking for cash. I'm done.
That is who your mother is.
I thought she'd changed. She seemed so composed, so put together when I ran into her in college. She was kind to me.
She was interested in you because you were useful to her. That's a pattern with people like that.
Now how do you know what she's like? You never even met her.
I know what David went through. I watched him carry that weight for years. You don't come out the other side of something like that without understanding exactly the kind of person who caused it.
Please. Please. I'm asking you to forgive me. If I'd known she was like this, I never would have invited her. Can't we just move past this?
It's true that David never told you the full story about Karen. That's on him.
Exactly.
But why did you shut me out of the wedding? There's no rule that said you could only have one mother there.
I mean, that was...
You watched me cook for this family, keep the house, work hard from home, do everything a wife and mother does. For years. And you still chose to leave me out.
I know. I'm sorry. I really am.
I don't want an apology. An apology doesn't fix this. What mattered to you was blood. And looks. Fine. Then Karen is your mother, not me.
Don't say that.
Looks aren't everything. I hope you finally understand that now. There's so much more that matters. That's the last thing I have to say to you, as someone who once thought of herself as your mother. After that, Lisa moved into a small apartment and started life on her own. She picked up part-time work to chip away at the wedding debt and venue damages, but by all accounts, it's been an incredibly difficult stretch. She's reportedly been trying hard to find a new partner, but so far nothing has worked out. As for Claire and David, they moved into a new place, just the two of them, and have been enjoying their life together. The $40,000 Claire had set aside? They decided to use it for the overseas trip they'd never taken together. A proper honeymoon, long overdue. Losing Lisa was painful, but as long as David is by her side, Claire says she has everything she needs. From here on, the two of them plan to fill their life with as many happy memories as possible.